Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus, so this is Final Factorio. We are playing in episode 6 of our new Let's Play campaign of Factorio. So let's have a look. We just built our green circuit on the bus. That was the last thing. We are just slowly working our way up. We have a flight being slowly chugged along, and we are starting to see biters out here. Biters, let's do the overlay. We are now affecting biters, and honestly, I think I should be going out there very, very soon. One thing we are missing, I think we should make out here. There are a few things that I want to build sort of urgently at this stage of the base. Well, one thing is the sacred path must continue. Now, and then I start the chopping, but we'll do that while we talk. So first, this episode is sponsored by Gruesome, who also has been with us for quite a while actually. So what we need to do in this episode is, well, first explode some things. I have a number of things I need to build. I need to build some place where we build ammunition for our future offensive. I also need to make red and green sites in this base. I also need to then go to, after that, but that's later, I need to go get some, okay, yeah, great. After that, I need to get started on oil, but that's definitely not right now. We still have a number of things that need to be focused on. Red and green science, but what I really want to work on now is the mall, because that will give us flexibility and enable us to build a lot faster. We have our small jumpstart base, but it's already, at this point, we are starting to get into the next tier of it. We did build a car last time, so the first thing we want to do is get up to our... we'll just use a bit of wood here. Get up to our previous little jumpstart base and gather some things. We only have 80. So, come on, the Nilaus driving. Good. What do we have? We have some of these, a lot of those. Let's take all this, all this, all this. Oh, that's not a lot. That's actually not a lot at all. That's basically all we have at this point, and yeah, I'm happy. You know what? I'll take this as well, because I'm just gonna allow this to build up again. Here. I'm doing this part just to get rid of it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, that one. Do we need any more of these? No, not really. Not at this point. Get some of this. This part is totally not really very relevant at this point, but I'm building it anyway. Here. Good. Yep. That's just basically catching up on some of the things here. And yeah, good. Do I need more of this? No, not really. Let's get back on the road and head down so we can build some more things. I think I have pretty much what I need. Awful driving, thank you. And that goes over here. Get out, get that one. Okay, so this is reserved for the second line. Let's start by getting something in. I think this is a great place. I have a I have a blueprint of this stored away for another good time. A lot of it is not particularly relevant, but I think I'll reconstruct it from this one and then just basically work from there. The first thing I'm noticing is an acute lack of the wrong power poles we have, so I'm going to redo the power poles. I'm going to redo a lot of things. This is also using red belts. We don't have red belts yet, so but it is definitely time for us to transition out of using these power poles. That means I need a bit of iron. Okay, where are we being attacked? Up here again. Okay, that seems like a place where they enjoy attacking. That's the steel. I need a bit more steel so we can keep going there. Okay, so I also need another. Oh, I didn't get it. Here, a deconstruction. Come on. Right, seriously not getting a deconstruction planner? Ah, there you go. In this space, oops. Something about the clicking thing that's not really working. Okay, so there, I'll right click on this and take. So now it will filter only those power poles, and then I can just hover over all of it and they'll disappear from the map. Now we can start building this part. Can't build this, but okay, so that's where we get our iron in. So let me just get the iron in the base. Remember, I don't have enough iron, that's for sure. So what I'm doing here is absolutely not the correct thing, but it's just the way that I'm going to do it now. Let's see. That one. I know I can't put them in, but at least I can hit them the right places here. What I will do later on is make some proper deep branching from the main bus. I don't need to do it now because this is the only thing I have, but when I do it, cool. That one done, and that was flight being done. Let's see what else. Now we're getting up to flight. I can do cover robotics, but that's not relevant. We can do railways. What else? We can do mining productivity. It's nice. You can also do stack inserters. At least that gives us a capability of making them. I think that would be a nice little addition. Yeah, let's see. Advanced materials. This is also a pretty important one to get because that enables us to scale up. Let's get this one because this is what we will be building. Pack there. Cool. So actually in reality this part has to be like this, but I think that one of the experience I have is that it will actually not go evenly between the two lanes here. So you can see if I do this, then it's an even spread, but what my finding here is that this one is going to consume so much more, I guess. Yep, and we actually need to start working immediately towards this thing. Why? Well, because honestly, that's the one we'll be consuming the most. See, there's a... oh, that one, yeah. And undergrounds. See, now this is the problem. I don't have enough on undergrounds. That's why I wanted to focus at this location first, because that's actually needed. What about here? Here. And then of course, these two. One. Here. Okay, so let's see if we can find a better way to power this. Oh, that's obviously better. We don't need anything in between. That's great. Let's get them wired up like this. Great. So now you're working. Next up is here. I wonder if I should make them right in the middle, but actually maybe it's better to take them. This is better. Whatever it is, it's better to have it here. The lights, we can always take those in later on, but at least this one works, this one. This is just needing here. Cool. That has to be in the middle. And this one also kind of have to be in the middle. Yes. What is not working? Why are you not working? You're not getting any iron because you get the iron from this location. And this is now the next part of it is this. I want this one here. So, oop. From here to here. Really? Let's build some of these. Come on. Build faster. And that goes here. Great. And this part again also needs to be shifted by 1. Oops, that goes in here. This one, go out here. The lights, we can put this in at a later stage. Here, here. They all have 2 inbounds and 1 outbound. 2 inbounds and 1 outbound. Also go directly into this. That's actually interesting that it goes directly in. Huh. Well, I suppose that's easier. Okay. This needs a power pole. And this needs a power pole. Okay, we are getting something. And that's the first one. Let's check what this one says. This says go in when it's less than 50. This one says just go out. Okay, great. And now we're starting to see that the light is kind of disappearing, but that's fine. This part is not ready yet, so creating it, I don't know if that may really make sense. But this can easily be shifted up here, here. And here, and this one again. One more, one more. Yes, this looks great. One thing that isn't working is obviously the fact that I don't have any green circuits coming in, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Let's actually, these are the, okay. So this is going, this will be red circuits coming in, and this will be green circuits coming at this location. So here and here. This needs to be green circuits, and we need to find the green circuits coming in, except we can't just yet. All right, let's see some lights. Where do we think good places to build lights? Like here in the middle? Yeah, let's do that. Seems like good locations to build lights. See, now that one has a problem as well. But not for long, because I can just take, look at that, 37? Why did it end up being 37 I picked here? So I just need these all the way through here. Very important. This that one goes here. That one goes here. Yeah, yeah. The middle one stays free. Got it. Nothing connecting these. Nope. So that is going to be sufficient. All this out here is something we just do not have yet. That none of this requires any. Okay, now this one is actually okay. Okay. Right, so we continue building from here. Now we have lights, obviously not just that, but also here, how much do we, whoa, that should be constrained, shouldn't it? Actually, now I kind of feel wrong because this is a green wire, and doing my usual principles, I take this as a red wire. That has to be a red wire, and then I remove the green. Stack inserters, great. Do I take stack inserter bonus, stack inserter? This is also... This is get a none and stack inserter bonus. That's a really good move. Except... Now we take next one here. Great. Let's see. What are we doing? Yes, here. This is also an interesting concept that you can actually do this with. So for example, oh, I can't. You can copy paste wires and it doesn't cost anything when you copy paste wires. That's pretty neat. But of course you can't copy paste them when you have these signals. So this one is going to be from here to here. Except it's going to be the red ones, and it's going to be not 200, but let's say 400. Yeah, this one should actually be 400. Yes, thank you. 200. Only 200. Yes. This one will then be the same. Actually, let's try to do this and then paste it down on top. See, you already have the conditions, and I'll do that as well. Good. This one works until it's 50. This one just grabs it whenever it's ready. I will put those conditions on all of them. Also this, for example. Really? No, the inside or the outside? Let's put it on the inside though. Oh, yeah. Waiting for robots to pick things up. Not gonna happen. Red. Good. So they're going in there. Great. We'll take more of this. Oh, and look at this. This is awesome. We are actually getting the stuff we need. This one. It's also possible, but definitely not ready yet. Damn. Now, what did I do wrong here? That's here. That's what I did wrong. Yep. Good. Oh, come on. Don't do silly things like this. So, you have all you need except this one, of course. There. Okay, what we really wanted was taking the green circuits in. That's pretty important. Let's get the green circuits, these intermittent one. And I believe it's coming here. Nope, it's coming here. Good. Yay, straight lines. That's what we're one of the things we're the very best at. Now at this point, I have to be, look at this. This is of course wrong. Oh, this is very wrong. Like this. See, we're getting in trouble here because that one, I should be making a branch off like this. See, this is fine. Okay, that was advanced material processing concrete. Not yet. I want to take this one because if I can get to level 2 here, I can get non-stack inserter capacity 2. That basically doubles the capacity for all our inserters. Not that it's going to be that part that misses. It's going to be the fact that I'm not getting enough here. But that's perfectly fine. This will be the balance that we go through. You put things in and you... Oh, this is interesting. That one's on, that one's not on. There's nothing... Not because it's done wrong here. Let's take these out. Here. And here. Great. Okay, so this is going to be the blue. We can't do anything else. Got it. And the blue has to go into this little thing here. Okay, so that caps at 1. We're just taking things we can't do anything about. Well, this one we can do something about, so... Yes. Okay, start from the start. Here. Oh, damn. That was not worth it. Now this is completely redundant building this. This is for the blue belts, and the blue belts requires, okay, do that one. Come on. Yeah, lots of dirt. Away. Here. Yes. Oh, what are we being attacked? Ah, damn it. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen. Great. And then let's go. This part. Can I hit it? That's how we do it. Alright. So as you can see, we are kind of feeling the pressure from the biters, and it's not quite pretty. The way we are protecting ourselves, it is totally underdoing it, that's for sure. I need to build something way more structured in terms of the protection we need for the base. But this is very deliberate that I don't do it now, because I want to have this one up and running, because once it's up and running, I can go out and slash some biters, and then when I come back, I will just have all my heart's content. But if I go out now, then I won't have anything. What is this one again? Oh. This way. So you're taking, there we go. That goes into. Oh, really? That is actually a bit surprising. There. Good. So this one goes. This one also need, obviously. And yes, great. These two definitely not needed. This part here is for building the yellow ones, and that's kind of far away because it requires some speed modules. Yes, that's what it does here. These can be made. Not all of it, because this requires some blue. Okay, let's see. This one will be here, but I won't be able to complete it. This one is not getting what you need because of that one. There we go. And here. Whoops, let's put those in here. Let's put some more in here just for the hell of it. And this one I don't really need any of. Rarely do I need any. I'll just put this just so that I have them. Because why not? There. See, this actually needs some copy paste here. This will be stack filled. Oh, stack inserters. Let's stay 50. No, let's go 100. I don't have anyone yet, but I like it. And this one as well. So smash it here. This will be blue. I need 100. And this one up here will be the same. With the yellow and 100. Maybe more, but at least 100. See, this one is completely empty because everything gets consumed up here. This will not be a problem. It's a self-regulating problem because at some point it will need to move on, you could say. I'll build these because otherwise it just have some stupid ghosts hanging around. This is now ready to receive red circuits. But we don't really have a lot of red circuits, but what I can do is make an indicator for myself so I don't forget, because that is going to happen. This will then be red circuits. Yes, so we know what we need getting in here. Cool. All right, that is our little mall. You can see how little is coming in, and the true answer to that is simply, oh no, don't blow up your belts. I am really kind of worried that I'll be enticing some biters from down here. Yes, I will. So let's put a little something out here. This one up here, the green circuits can be scaled out as much as we want. Maybe let's just do some explosives. Ow, ow. Got it. That does hopefully help a bit with anything coming in from that side. Going to the other place, let's explode some distance down here. What I want to build as the next item on the bus is actually some military science, so we can get that up and, or not military science, but actually some ammunition. I will be able to make it because I both have the gold, green, oops, both have copper coming here, and I have the steel coming here, and that's what I need in order to build my proper ammunition. Yes. However, you can also see that iron is not really stacking up. We're just gonna make some room for it, so the next time we can make it a bit easier. Oh. I'm kind of liking this base. This is it's getting into a good start. It's always the way I build. I'm kind of using the absolute minimum effort to keep battles at bay. Because I know that I need to go out and kill some battles at some point, and when I do that, I'll do it efficiently. What I want to build here, okay, what we can do is we can mark this with a little assembler. That seems to be the universal sign for a mall. So we built a light little mall here. Except we haven't really built some more radars. We need radars everywhere. Also, if we put the radars right next to our mission, then it's more likely that's going to be the place of attack. Boom. Let's look. Looking fine. This one is being attacked soon. This is a pretty big base. We definitely need some better ammo to get out there. You can see here, these are stacking up. It looks good. Looks good. Looks like we are getting exactly what we want and need of the space. What we can also see is that I definitely need more iron into the base. That is an absolute must. You can see how little there is. If we go up here, it is simply a matter of time, or it's a matter of now I need to scale this up. However, this is not a problem because we actually have all we need for it. I don't mind using these small electric poles for this, but it's simply just building another one, and we can go, at this point we can just go back to the mall when we need more. The one thing the mall doesn't create that I kind of wish it did is doing things in straight lines and talking at the same time. That's not exactly my area of expertise. Okay, that one here is the mining drills, because I kind of need a lot of mining drills at some point, and it would be nice to have somewhere where I just could go over and pick up 200. This one. We'll just make this so you can see that it's actually not as bad anymore to build this part once we have a mold that creates all the items for us. It's a bit of up and down. Ah, yes, I had the suspicion that I would need to get more. Let's see, we have enough undergrounds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the one thing we need is a lot more belts, but luckily we have belts being crafted in our little base. Hopefully they're not all of them. 125, because it stacks up to this. There's 400 here. Great. As long as there's 400, it's fine. Now I'm just handcrafting a bit. Yes, I know. And let's get this part. I'm pretty sure I have enough. This will be 192 that I need for a column like this. No, hold on. There's 24 in either side, and they each need 2, so that's 48. So it's only 48, and then there's 96 I need. That's fine. It's actually not bad. My intention is that in order for this not to be a full episode of me doing this, then I once in a while will just go in and get this capped, build this up. Just maybe at the last couple of minutes of each episode, or once in a while, I will be scaling up the production so it doesn't become like one single episode that just does nothing but this. Yeah. Hope that is more of a satisfactory thing, because this base is the 100% on camera base. I don't want to go further than this. Okay, so what we have now is a possibility to get this one in. I'll just basically take another row here. I have 24. That seems like a decent number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Seems like an absolutely spectacular number. Oops. Getting this. I wonder if I have enough Oh look, that one goes in here. This one has to go further out. Oh look, this one has to go further out. But how far? This far. So scaling up the iron is actually not that difficult when you really look at it. I mean, just by doing this. There, we've now scaled up the iron by, yeah, we doubled it basically. I can go in here, everything's fine. At some point I will need to scale it up to more than this by replacing every single one with, where are they? These steel furnaces. They're twice as fast, and that means I need to scale up to red belts. But we are not quite there yet. We will see. I just want to see the iron coming in so we can see that it is working. Yeah, this one. It could also be scaled up, but that's not something we're going to do today. What this ends up with is a full belt. These are not quite... Oh, they are capped. That's actually nice to see that. What I could do then is basically do that. And then again. Yeah, pretending things are coming in. You can see now it's coming in up there, and we start heading it in. I want to see at this point, once it goes through this filtering, we should be able to see this one just get stuck. We should be able to see, here it goes, and the density on this top part of the belt goes up. So it's not fully full belt comes in, but it'll up here now it starts looking very much like a full belt. And from there it is a full belt. Great. But you can already see here how much of a difference it makes. And soon we'll actually have pretty much 2 full belts going in, and that will help in our little mold so that we'll build faster. And that means I can go in here and grab more stuff, and we can scale even faster. And someone is attacking us. It is, oh crap. Let's solve that next time. Right, so thank you very much for joining. I hope you are enjoying this episode. I am certainly enjoying it, and now it's time for us to soon do something about those spiders, right? So we'll be wrapping it up, and next time we'll be starting to push back the incursion. So see you next time. Bye.